If 'tis an obscure text we seek, methinks Magistrate Walder is our best hope. His knowledge of tomes is unparalleled. Say no more, Master. I know just where to find this person, and will guide you there post-haste.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
What did you think of that story? It was well told and all, but not particularly exciting, eh? I mean, it's the sort of thing you hear bandied about the tavern. I'd heard tell of a beggar doing well for himself, so I came out here to learn his ways. Haven't learned much, that's for sure. And by the look of it, he doesn't appear to be making much for his efforts, neither. So where's all his coin coming from?
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it? Oh, what does this say?
A thorough perusal might reveal aught of interest.
That's it! I've had enough! Clear off!
But I've got the coin, I swear!
Where is it then, eh? Bring the coin, all of it, or I'll...
The lad seemed rather ignorant of the world. Hasn't...
Oh, forgive my boldness, but would you be willing to lend me some gold? I swear you'll be repaid in full. A trinket in yon shop caught my eye. A small, ornate box. Alas, 'twould seem I do not have the coin on hand to purchase it. I can certainly procure the gold later, but by then, the box might be... If you'd be kind enough to lend me the amount I need, I would repay every last coin. Yes? Is there aught I can do for you? Or could... Are you sure? Oh, many...
Not you again!
Ah, but I've brought the gold.
Oh, well... If you...
My thanks.
He seems a young man of decent character. I believe his promise to repay you was a genuine one.
Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the foremost hospital. Much obliged. Well met, sir. Coins, no?
I'm afraid My thanks. I finally have what I came for, and worry not, you'll...
Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the foremost hospitality in all the... You know where to find me.
This really is fine. Oh. I possess no ill intent, I assure you. Those of other races differ. That's all 'tis, mind. And even if I did, no matter how they fascinate me, 'tisn't to be. You would simply give this to me? Oh, that is most fascinating. 'Tis not dissimilar from an elven bow in make, such as this bowstring. It looks quite the same, but the tension is altogether... Why do you stare? Perhaps you find it absurd that I should... I suppose I sought inspiration. For I confess I find myself... The timing could not be more... Forgive me. I should not expect you to know of our ways. Every elf undergoes this trial when they reach maturity. I had been training most diligently. Indeed, I fear I grew so vexed with myself that I sought to learn a foreign form of archery thanks to you. I now have the means to do so. Though I dare say it might be just what I need to find my aim. Please, sir, you give to me many thanks, but this is no place to practice. Would you be... That's where I train, you see. I'll be able... I do hope you'll join me. For now,
Gather round. Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master. Storyteller. And should my story entertain you, yay, even if it should.
We seem to have arrived without issue. But are we safe here?
I've been on my feet.
Oh, this would make a fine place for observing the lay of the land.
The scenery of Batal is wondrous to behold.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabout. We fight!
I grant your weapon a magical boon.
foe, lest we suffer bitter defeat.
I understand. Lightning is futile here.
Numb's limbs won't phase again.
Attack its wings to enfeeble it.
We can ground the beast. The advantage is ours. Look about, Master. Got company.
Thank you, Master. I only hope I did not disappoint.
Let us see what you're made of.
We trounced our foe well and true. Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle. Oxen are sturdy creatures, aren't they? 'Tis best to leave harmless creatures be. Tis a hobgoblin.
This foe is as good as flame-proof.
When tarred, be sure to avoid open flame. I shall heal you at once. Wait a moment. I suppose there can be no harm in bringing this along.
We'll find a use for it, I'm sure.
Down your arms.
Take that!
You're in fine form today, Arisen.
A few more victories like that and we'll have them running for the hills!
Rally! Reinforcements have come to aid our foe! I believe this is intended as a means of transport. It would be interesting to see where it might take us. I believe we would be remiss not to make use of this.
I shan't allow any who can't be arisen to go free!
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon. What do you want? Welcome, sir. Doubly so if you're here to... Bye. Many thanks, sir.
It is most exhilarating to hand over such a sum.
An investment made for safer travels can hardly be called extravagant.
Look, Arisen. A ballista!
This could grant us an edge in battle, if we use it well. Furthermore, after we call on you to carry the burdens we cannot, I must thank you. Your toil keeps me light on my feet.
Shall I assist? Never fear, for I am here. A device of fascinating construction, built to carry freight, and people by the looks of it.
Might we not avail ourselves of its use?
You're staring, Arisen. Has aught yonder caught your eye? I can't wait to find out what's inside. It appears we found a ballista.
When better to use it than in the midst of battle. we go again.
We were back already when they found us. This shan't take long.
I am well aware of this. See a ladder, but we can't reach it from here. We'll have to get up there and drop it down.
There are one or two places of interest nearby. I could tell you more about them if you like, Master.
Oi, hand over all the coin in your purse, now. When I get my hands on you... Oi! When I get my hands on you... Come out now! Oi, hand over all the coin in your purse, now. I get my hands on you.
There are one or two places of interest nearby. I could tell you more about them if you like, Master.
When I get my hands on you. Oi!
Evidently, it is a contraption that allows for travel between...
Be they friend? Clearly not.
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness. Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
Wait! Don't leave me here, Arisen!
Stay with me, Arisen. Wait a moment.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here? must cleanse yourself of that oil, post-haste.
Oxen are to be found here, of all places.
'Tis best to leave harmless creatures.
There's a cave near here that you haven't explored yet. I found out about it in another world. Shall I show it to you?
Thank you, Master. I only hope I did not disappoint.
Too fast for you? Over here. Ah, the twinkling stars are captivating to behold.
True enough. What are you doing? Do be mindful of those around the wall. 'Tis a hobgoblin! Rally! Reinforcements have come to aid our foes!
I've got a good feeling about this one. I've been carrying around a hunk of meat for just such an occasion. The beast shan't be able to resist this. Huh. I'll have to remember to tell my own master about this. Could you come over here?
It is generally used as a material. I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Miss Trisha mentioned that her father resides in the Checkpoint Rest Town. Shall we pay him? A visit, Master. I know the way. Follow me.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
There's a cave near here that you haven't explored yet. I found out about it in another world. Shall I show it to you? Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
And here I was hoping for... great treasure. Oh, now I feel a fool.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
Pray, slow your feet. We fight! Right there, I want you!
I grant your weapon a magical boon.
Here you are, Master. I hope you like it. I found it myself.
I did my best to match your skill, Master. Well done. These fiends are only truly defeated when their skulls are smashed beyond repair.
There are one or two places of interest nearby. I could tell you more about them if you like, Master.
In relation to that, we could add a warrior to our ranks. What say you, Master?
They can send even the most troublesome of foes reeling.
Let me get that.
Feast your eyes on this!
We need reinforcements over here.
I shan't allow any who've hardly arisen to go free. Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it. That's quite a large boulder, but methinks 'twill budge if we combine our strength.
Would anyone care to push?
Ooh,
A thief's agility makes them a tricky opponent. Try not to let them get the upper hand. We must remain vigilant. I see you've been drenched. Dry off as soon as you can. Having more of these to hand ought serve us well in battle.
What say we pelt one at the next foe we encounter?
Morale shall suffer for the loss of our companion. Best tread with caution. We are rather high up.
Turn out your pockets! I'm taking turn out your pockets!
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon. Under it, and strike here it recovers.
I'd not dare attempt such a feat alone, but together, I think we can manage it.
is as broken as it seems, then I'm afraid we've no resource but to find another way around.
I am sorely disappointed.
We have found a material.
It would seem our fight is not yet done.
We must focus on fighting victory. Whatever our discomfort.
Fear not. 'Tis well in hand. Do that quick! I did it, Arisen! By the hold of the creature!
I can help.
You would do well to seek the high ground when fighting on an incline. It will make overpowering our enemies simpler. Arisen, are you all right?
Prepare yourself!
Just hand over this boy, and I'll let you alone.
Oxen are sturdy creatures, aren't they?
They are endearing creatures compared to the monsters we often face. Lucky us. That's worth taking.
Why are you doing this, Arisen? Not like a feast to get you ready for bed.
Indeed. Surely we've time for a short kip, ere we continue on our merry way.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your... If ever you've need of an ear to listen...
I can't imagine we're in need of a campsite just now.
'Tis well to be prepared, but over-preparation will serve us not.
Oi! You're not planning... You're better off turning back. That cavern is not for mortal feet to tread. 'Tis a maze, with monsters round every wretched corner. A crying shame 'tis. Few's the merchant who can cross yon bridge.
I never would have expected to find a cave in a... We're under attack!
Let us not be the battle continues.
Done it! Over so soon. Why, we...
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle. there nothing we can do about this obstacle? The ranged attack is needed. Help on my own. Might I be of assistance? I grant you roaring flame. Your senses. If aught feels out of place, it could very well be a trap.
We'll manage whatever comes. Always do, don't we? A new piece of equipment. We must try it on at once.
Requires inspection. focus your attacks.
I shall lead the charge!
Of course.
Hang in there, Master. I am coming to assist.
It's a foe worthy of caution. Lord save our best will do.
Miss Trisha mentioned that her father resides in the checkpoint rest town. Shall we pay him a visit, Master? I know the way. Flight gives our foes frustrating mobility. 'Twill be tricky to fell them without luring them into range.
By your leave. Battle is to be avoided, I take it, Arisen.
Let us defer to the Arisen's judgment.
True enough.
Could you come over here?
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I am by your side. Have my protection!
Let us see what you're made of!
That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
I've got a good feeling about this one.
No harm shall come to you!
I grant your weapon a magical boon.
Tremendous work!
Let us aim for greater precision with our next attempt.
You'd think they'd have learned from the last lot that we're not to be trifled with.
We fight. To arms!
'Tis easily done. To the quick! This is for you, Master. I thought it might come in useful. Apologies, Master, but I can't guide you there from our current location. This is an obstacle I'd sooner be rid of.
If a ranged attack is needed, you can count upon my aim. Might I be of assistance?
Miss Trisha mentioned that her father resides in the checkpoint rest town. Shall we pay him a visit, Master? I can guide you there if you wish.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
'Tis a striking view. Might we not linger here a moment to enjoy it?
The scenery of Batal is wondrous to behold.
Tis about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
On my way!
Prepare your most defensive.
That was superb, Arisen!
All things considered, I suspect that is something best left alone.
Quite right. Let sleeping dogs lie, as they say.
Rattlers, Master!
This foe isn't troubled by lightning strike.
Charge ahead, maybe to rush headlong into danger. Let us take care to meet that line.
Pray, speak arch. Notice weakness.
Our foe has been knocked off balance! Grapple! Drag it to the ground!
I shall lead the charge! Gathered here, I'll wager.
No money. Use these flames to smite our enemies.
I will protect you. This battle is ours!
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe well and true.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement. Yon chest appears to be beyond our reach.
Is there no way to reach it?
Over here! Here you are, Master. I hope you like it. I found it myself. That ladder looks promising, but we'll have to drop it down from above. Miss Trisha mentioned that her father resides in the checkpoint rest town. Shall we pay him a visit, Master? I can guide you there if you wish.
You have our gratitude. Lead the way.
We should be able to move this boulder without divine might.
Shall we set it rolling?
Rapids are upon us!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness. Well done. I grant you roaring flames.
Leave the finding of equipment-enhancing materials to me, Master. I shall sniff them out and...
This is an obstacle I'd sooner be rid of.
If a ranged attack is needed, you can count upon my aim. My ideal assistance. I shall see it done. Might I be of assistance?
'Tis about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
Get that for you. Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking a few.
Here, let me help. You look exhausted. Was a greater haul than I'd hoped, but it's only made me eager to find more treasure.
A covetous nature is like to invite all manner of misfortunes. A heavy pack, not least among them. unwittingly.
You are mighty indeed, Arisen. There are one or two places of interest nearby. I could tell you more about them if you like, Master.
What do you want? I'm in no mood to have my back's a fight, mind. I wouldn't say no to some wildflowers if you happen to have it.
Ah, a material. Useful things, these.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose. For it in due time. Not like a feast to get you ready for bed.
I quite agree. Best we recuperate our strength before we set off again.
Ow! My back!
I can't imagine we're in need of a campsite just now.
I understand the inclination, Arisen. Camping is one of life's simple pleasures, after all. While traveling beyond the rift, I uncovered a treasure chest hidden in this very locale. Shall we seek it out? Good thing I'm here, really. I know just where to go. Here already, are we? Could you come over here? It would be a wasted opportunity not to make our delivery while we're here.
We ought to make the delivery now, lest it should end up lost or misplaced.
'Tis as you say. I've got a good feeling about this one.
I? Beg pardon, sir, but I'm not accustomed to inviting. Stray be on your way.
Over here! hold a moment. Haven't we already found what's being asked of us here?
What is it you want?
Hoi! Arisen! Over here! Surely you didn't think I'd abandon you?
This party is fit for adventure. Our strengths complement each other well.
We need only hone our skills, and in time, we shall be indomitable.
True enough.
Might there be aught over there?
We ought to take a closer look.
'Twas an event.
What is it now? Unless you brought me some wildflowers, I'd prefer to be left alone. Well, that was most kind of... Right. Relief at last. I've a mind to thank you. I live nearby. There aren't too many houses.
Sir Galstaff spoke of a reward for our efforts. Shall we call upon him at his home? I know the way. Follow me.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Could you come over here?
I beg pardon, sir, but...
Forgive me, dear. I forgot to tell you. I asked this...
Oh, not this again. How many times have I begged you...
I know, dear, but this one's a kindly sort. Brought me the wildflowers I needed to make it home when I threw...
It is always one reason or another, isn't it? And mark my words, no one wanders this far out unless they are running...
This one's different, I promise you. You've heard tell of the Arisen, have you not?
Oh? So this stranger claims to be the Arisen? Believe what you will, but expect no...
You will have to forgive my wife. She has her reasons for being mistrustful. Now let me fetch your reward. Wait.
Let me get that.
Our road was a long one, but here we are at last.